Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting coming to you from the North Georgia mountains. And this is another in the series of cards and things made from the Chasing Adventures paper pad that I got at Pop Shelf for $5, a 12 by 12 paper pad. And today I'm focusing on some of the more masculine papers. So if you've seen my original video, one thing about this card pad or this paper pad is that it has papers for everybody because it is a travel pad. So it has the florals, but it also has some travel things that I think can be more masculine. Now, I could take these papers and I could put them with some florals and make them feminine, but I am going to keep them more masculine. So, all right, I have taken all my papers. I've made the embellishments. If you watched my previous video, I've done some die cutting. All I got was the paper pad. I did not buy, I don't have any ephemera. I don't even know if it was, I don't know if Pop Shelf had ephemera, but I paid $5 for the paper pad, and I have made my own ephemera and embellishments and things like that by using this paper pad, chopping it up, fussy cutting. I have pulled in my die cuts, done some coordinating flowers and some die cuts that match the travel theme. And then just some stuff I had on hand. Some of it is Dollar Tree items, even washi tape. I've pulled all that in. So taking my paper pad, these are 2 card fronts. And I'm going to get 2 cards from these 2 card fronts. And what I'm going to do is, now sometimes I will cut them at a diagonal. And then I can mix up. But because this is kind of like water, and this is airplanes, I'm going to cut them straight across, and so that I can use them with the water on bottom and the airplane on top. So I think I'm going to cut them here at 3 inches. Not exactly the same, so they're not the same. All right, so I'm going to take 1 card front, find my glue. See if my glue's gonna come out. I'm gonna get another pin. See, it's rusted in there. And sometimes it gets stopped up. So I need a bigger pin, and I need one that's stainless steel. But see how my glue is brown? That's because it's rusted in there. This is not stainless steel, but this is not white or vellum or anything like that, so it is fine. I don't usually have problems if I've used it, if I use it often, but I've not used it like every day. And I could stop right there, but I'm going to add a band here, and I think my dog's getting into my trash. I think she's been watching me eat candy and put the candy papers in there, and she's trying to sneak them. I think I'm going to, something wasn't quite square there, so I've got a little bit, if I pull that up, then I've got a little bit of a section here, but that's okay because I can either put my embellishment there or I can put a band. And I was going to put a band on it anyways. I'm going to use some scraps that I have that is MAP, I started to say fabric, but MAP design, I guess. And I'm just going to glue it down, and then I'll trim it off. Now I will get, remember, I'll get 2 cards out of this design. This is some paper I've had a long time. It's actually from a previous like travel pad. It was a 6x6. And I've got just a few pieces left. Scissors. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that. It'd make a good flag. Oh, you know what I just realized though? I put this at the edge, and I tried to cut that. So quickly, let's see if we can get that cut off. Nope. I made a boo-boo. Usually if I'm going to let it go all the way to the edge, then I do that on both sides, and I didn't this time. Let's see, with my smaller scissors. Nope. Well, that was closer. That's closer, so I'm gonna stop. Shame on me, but that's okay. That's okay. So embellishments, I have some suitcases. These are some old Dollar Tree stickers. This one's, the airplane's kind of puffy. It's got glitter on it though. I don't know about that being masculine with it being glitter. This is cut, fussy cut from the same pad I think this came from. So I got that. Also, this was a whole 12 by 12 of like map, and I think it would be good backgrounds for embellishment. So I'm going to start with that, and then I think layer a cloud over it, and that. And for right now, I think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to put a sentiment on it. Let's see, we could use that too. I'll put it over here. Kind of have that hanging out. Keep putting my scissors up. If I don't put a sentiment on it right now, then it gives me more flexibility about how to use it later. Let's pull out another. This is from the same paper pad, this green. That writing's also from it. I was just looking for another tag. I like to have two flags. This was a coordinating fabric. I keep saying that. This red, I used it for some flowers. Let's do that one. All right. And then I'm going to leave room to do a sentiment. This is actually, these clouds are cut from where I recycled some greeting cards. And you always have, you know, you cut out the front, but then you have that whole back. And as you can see, this was written on the inside. And I just, around the logo on the back, did some clouds or whatever else would be appropriate. And it's good cardstock. It's thick. It's kind of glossy. So there is a quick guy card. It is waiting for a happy birthday or a thinking of you. But like I said, I think I'm going to leave this blank because I don't use a whole lot of guy cards, but then it will be ready to go and all I have to do is add a sentiment. And I try to keep some sentiments on hand if I need to make up a quick card. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm getting close to the 500 mark. Also, check out the rest of my playlist about chasing dreams. Oh my gosh, I keep getting the name wrong. I'm gonna have to like put the name right here. The Chasing Adventure paper pad from Pop Shelf, $5. Really good $5 spent. I don't know if they still have it, but I would recommend it. Until next time, see you later.